What do we think of this? It's a little bit lower here, so you're not going to get big sweat patches. Excuse me while I just suck in all my organs. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're a newbie, then hello, welcome. My name is Raquel, and if you're a subbie, thank you for returning. I really appreciate your support. As the title suggests, I have a H&M haul. I do also have quite a few of the H&M and Simone Rocha. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, because if I'm not, it's going to be wrong throughout the whole video. But I do have some pieces from the Simone Rocha collab as well. Of course, this is going to be a try on, so I'll let you know sizing and pricing. I'm going to link everything that I share with you guys in the description box, and it will also be in order of appearance. So yeah, without further ado, if you aren't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. I'm looking over there, the thumbnail's a lie because there was more than one box and the box is not small. But yeah, without further ado, let's kick straight off into, oh, this outfit is coming up. It's a pretty lavish set, but you guys will see that in a haul this week. Anyway, let me get into outfit number one. Okay, so first up we have this back lace dress. This is $24.99 and I made a boo-boo. I picked this up in an extra small because for me, typically, if something has a little bit of flounce detail, I size down because I don't want to be drowned and tripping up in bare fabric. So I always size down, but I think in this case, just when I look up here and I'm in the viewfinder and in the mirror, I don't know, I feel like my chest is too, I don't know, I feel like it's under pressure because of these, but I have tied them quite tight, so it's actually not so bad. I love this dress just because, you know, hot weather is fantastic, but when you live in the city, right, hot weather and city life don't necessarily go hand in hand. So whilst you may want to wear something super nice because it's hot weather, you know, you need practicality, right? So something like this is perfect because it has all of this back detail in the back, which aids ventilation. It is a little bit lower here, so you're not going to get big sweat patches, which I know I always mention, but it's something that I have to be aware of, you know? So yeah, this is outfit number one. It has a really lovely scrunchy waist. This is one of those things, literally, as soon as I saw it on the website, I was like, yeah. Most of the time things go into the saved items for a little bit. They kind of like sit in purgatory for a while. But this just went straight into my bag and I ordered it straight away. So the jury's still out as to whether I think I should have got this in a small and not an extra small. So we'll see whether I suck it up. You guys will see a cutaway of this dress full length. It is like a midi length and it's a really lovely length. I don't know how spring summer black is, but I love wearing black, so I don't really care how spring summer it is. But yeah, really cute piece for $24.99. I really don't think you can go wrong. I'm going to move on to outfit number two, where I think I might be able to mix a couple pieces together. So let me do that and then we'll talk. Okay, so next up we have this slip dress and this blazer combo. The slip dress I picked up in a small and it's $24.99. And then this oversized jacket, it's not a blazer, oversized jacket, it's $59.99. I wanted to see what all the hype was about because this one is in the beige colour. And prior to this, they had one in the green, like a khaki green, sage green, I want to say. But these come in and out of stock. So if you like these, you kind of like have to just keep refreshing the link. I've decided to pair them together because, do you know what? I feel like it's not like a typical style for me. But I wanted to just see what it would do. I personally am like itching to belt this somewhere, somehow. What I'll do is I'll take this jacket off first actually so you guys can see the slip dress in a little bit more detail. So yeah, $24.99, I picked it up in a size small. It does have adjustable straps. I'm not sure on it if I'm going to be honest with you guys. Yeah, I'm just not super set on it. I do love this asymmetric button detail, but I just, you know what, I had a belt out. Now, I don't necessarily think that this will go, but I just want to see Wagwan because, like I said, I just don't think... I don't know if you guys have heard me say this, but with like these satiny, silky dresses, like they have to be the right material. Otherwise, I just feel like they're so unflattering, and I feel like this one is in danger of being unflattering. Excuse me while I just suck in all my organs. I just want to see something real quick because, yeah, do you know what? When you belt it, it does a little something, but I feel like this one isn't meant to be belted because it interferes with this detailing here, the nice buttons. So yeah, I'm not too keen. Also, I'm about to flash you guys. I'm not too keen on this dress for $24.99. I think I prefer the first one, so I'm not too... Anyway, onto the oversized jacket. Boy, is it oversized. I picked it up in an extra small because I read some reviews on the website and they were saying like how it was just massive. I think this is a really cute jacket. Do you know what it is? I'm kind of like trying to find the £60. You guys know I always keep it real with you guys. So even though this is like a cult fave jacket and a lot of the blogger babes are wearing it, I'm just trying to really see the £60 because there's a few sales going on at the moment, and I don't think you'll find one for too far off on And Other Stories. The thing is, it's not a blazer though, it is a jacket, and that's what I need to remember. It's very lightweight, and it has that manzy fit and feel to it, so depends. If you're a neutral babe though, I feel like this is going to be a staple in your wardrobe. I don't know, the jury's still out on this. Comment below, let me know what you think about it. I'm just going to see, I'm going to button it quickly and just see if I was to, but I mean it's a jacket so I wouldn't really belt it. I'm just trying to see a little oh okay, do you know what? Oh okay, you know something, when you put like the little belt, not with this dress underneath, but I see it, I see a little something now. But comment below, let me know. Let me get into some, can I speak? Let me get into some of the Simone Rocha pieces because they ran me a few extra bucks and I want to see if it's worth it. The thing with the H&M and designer collabs, I feel like for someone like me, it's perfect because it's such a entry way to kind of ease your way into luxury and designer. I can't always afford, I can never really afford to pay full price for some of these pieces. So when they do the collab, it's just like accessible, you know? So I always like to give them a try. One of my faves was the H&M on Moschino. I picked up quite a few pieces from that collection. Who else did they do? And I was like, oh, actually, that's pretty good. I can't remember now. My mind's at 100 miles per hour when I'm filming. So let me work on these pieces and then we'll talk. Okay, so here's the first Simone Rocha set. So I have the puff sleeved tulle blazer on, which is $69.99. I picked it up in a size small. I also have the satin slip dress, which I picked up in a size small also, and it's $49.99. I think in some of the promotional shots, they had actually paired them together. So I just wanted to see like what that would look like together and what it looked like on. You guys know, typically tulle, however you say it, someone's going to correct me, I know you will, is my kind of aesthetic. I love mesh, I love organza, I love big sleeves. I think $69.99 is not a bad price at all because sometimes these things can be a little bit more on the pricier side. I'll be really like honest with you guys. The belt to me doesn't feel like, maybe because I've still got the string on it, because listen, I ain't snipping until I know I'm keeping something, but anyway, it kind of like is quite flimsy, so I don't feel like it will continue to sit flat and flush all the way round. Like I just feel like I get a little bit bored and probably just like try and tie it. But yeah, I mean, I don't know, I don't think the price is that bad. It has some nice little pockets on it. I don't know, jury's out with me on this. It is. Let me know what you guys think of this in the comment section. As I said, I do always like the H&M and designer collabs because it is, you know, it's accessibility. I don't have copious amounts of disposable income to spend on designer. So this is a good entry level way for me to kind of ease in. But at the same time, if it's not something that I'm going to be getting a lot of use and wear out of, I'm like, Anyway, I'm taking this off because I want to talk about the slip dress. The slip dress ain't for me. I'm looking in the viewfinder. Do you know what it is? It's giving me very... It's cute. It's cute, and you'll have to excuse me because I do have quite bright lights on, so you probably will see a little shadow. And I do think with the naked eye in normal daylight, you probably wouldn't, but yeah. This is giving me Mad Men vibes. Old school Mad Men. It's definitely very sheer. I can see my tartars. I see why they paired it with the blazer. I don't know, the jury's out with this. I'm not... You know what, let me move on to the next outfit because I don't really know. I have some other pieces from the collection. I think what it is I have some other pieces from the Simone Rocha collection which I think are a little bit more wearable on a day-to-day basis in this haul. So let me move on to the next outfit and then we'll talk. Okay, so next up we have this rib knit sweater vest. Now this I picked up in a size small and it was only $12.99. I've just thrown on the first satin slip dress that I tried on in this haul just because, well, I couldn't be able to faff around and find something else. I probably will do like a styling reel at some point on my IG with this sweater vest. I know it's quite a huge trend, but because I'm not too sure like where I sit on this trend, I didn't want to spend too much money. So when I saw this on for $12.99, I was like, do you know what, that's about doable. I do actually think it would look quite nice over the top of a satin dress to make it, oh my gosh, that is, guys, that is so see-through. I just picked the complete wrong underwear today. I don't think you guys can tell. I've definitely picked the wrong underwear. But anyway, I do think that this sweater vest would look nice over the top of a satin dress to give it that kind of like, I don't know, it kind of looks as though you're wearing a satin silk skirt, and then maybe like a leather jacket to kind of like edge it up a little bit. But yeah, for $12.99, I don't think you can go wrong. Again, if you're a neutral babe, I feel like this is going to be one of those staples in your collection. But yeah, I probably am going to have a little play around with this and style it up in a couple different ways over on IG, and decide whether I'm going to keep it and stuff, because I think $12.99 is really not a honestly, it's really not a bad price. I'm pretty sure I've seen these for like double that price. So yeah, that's this sweater vest. I'm going to move on. I've got this really cute brown dress. So let me quickly whack it on. Also a bag. Oh, this bag. Okay, let me quickly whack it on and then we'll talk. Okay, so I was just talking for ages and it wasn't recording. So I'm just double checking that it's recording. But the next outfit is this dress and this bag. I don't think they necessarily go together. However, I made a huge mistake on this bag. I saw when it first dropped and I didn't pick it up. And then since then I've had to stalk the website because it goes out of stock so fast. So this little jacquard bag, I think this was $17.99. To be honest, I wanted the larger version. So if the larger one comes back in stock, I will, and I can still return this one anyway, then I will return this one and then just keep the larger one. But I do love the H&M sort of tote bags, the jacquard fabric bags. I have 2 of them in my collection in the larger size, and I find them really handy, especially if I'm carrying like my laptop and things like that. So yeah, this is the bag. I love the black strap, and then it also has gold hardware on it, which I really love. But yeah, again, it doesn't really go with this dress, but before I forget, because it's sitting there and it's kind of like not in the box, and I'm like, I'm blatantly going to forget to show them the piece de resistance. So let me just show it to you guys now. So that's the bag. And onto this dress, I just double checked. This dress is actually $39.99. I didn't realise that. Oh, okay, so anyway, I picked it up in an extra small, and yeah, I do love it. I love the brown. I do love the wrap detail. There's like a little button on this side and then a little like a thread through for the tie, and then you can tie it quite tight at your waist to kind of give you that shape. I do love a wrap dress, especially a wrap dress where I feel comfortable. I feel like, you know, it's secure here and it's secure here. And this one definitely feels like that. And I think it's because they've got the button and then like the thread through detail. So you're, you know, even if the wind blows, you're going to be okay. Like you're not going to be exposed. Can I see the $39.99? You know, it's got a split on it on the side as well. I can see the $39.99. If I come up close, maybe you guys will be able to see it too. There's some extra detailing on it. It is nice. I do feel like it's something that you would have in your wardrobe for a while. And I do love these sleeves on it as well. You know, sometimes when you're just taken aback, when you just didn't realise something was what it was, and you put it in your basket and you're like, where was your brain, love? That's how I'm thinking right now. So I'll have a little think about this one. Jury's out. Let me know if you guys think this one is worth $39.99. I'm on the fence. Let's move on. Okay, so next up we have this long chiffon dress. I picked it up in an extra small and it's $34.99. Do you know what? This has been a haul of items that are not... I basically always mix it up when it comes to fashion, basically, right? I don't stick to one thing because that's boring. Life is boring. We're restricted enough in life. Don't restrict yourself in fashion, right? So I always pick like different things. And I would say out of this haul so far, the things that have been like a sure banker, that's definitely my type of taste, is the first black crisscross cut out dress with the elasticated waist. But you know, I always try a little something different. And I just don't know whether... This is very sort of ethereal, if that's the right term. I think it is. I did also have to, before I forget, pop on little covers. So if you see little petals, that's why. This is an extra... I don't know if this is a bit dowdy. I don't know if that's the right terminology. I think it's a cute dress. I like the elastication here. And I like to do and try different things, but I don't know how much use I would get out of this. I'll show you guys the back actually, because the back is quite cute. It's like a nice sort of like V-neck and stuff, but I think it's too sheer. I think that's another problem as well. I think it's a little bit too sheer. So yeah, the jewellery's out. I'm gonna quickly whack on my Simone Rocha trench. Now, I think of the whole collection, this trench is the most wearable. I can imagine that the trench was one of the first things to sell out, just because a trench, a tan trench, is just a rite of passage, really, isn't it? Wow. It does feel nice. It feels nice and heavy. It feels like really good quality. This is $139.99. And the thing is, I actually don't have a nice trench. Oh, actually, I think I've ordered one off of Amazon as well. I think as far as trenches go, $139.99 is about the going rate. So for this one to be, oh, look at the sleeves. Oh, yeah, so for this one to be Simone Rocha, okay, wow, yeah. This, I do quite like this. I do quite like this. I picked this up in a small. If you're in doubt, I would say that this runs kind of oversized, you know. So if you, let me just button this up. So if they do like a restock on this and you're like, oh, no, I definitely need a small, or I definitely need a medium, like, I would say you can definitely get away with sizing down almost 2 sizes than your normal size, I would say, maybe. If it's just a case of you getting hold of it, you know. Okay, this is quite something, I will say. Sorry, I'm doing a whole like running commentary as I go. Can I get, okay, yes, I can get to here. And I don't want to pull the tag because I'm not sure if I'm keeping it yet, but I can thread it all the way back round. Okay, what do we think of this trench? The sleeves are so loud. What do we think of this? I can't decide. I can't decide if it's just too loud. But then I like a bit of loud. Oh, let me know what you guys think of this trench. I think it's cute. I think it's cute. If I come up close, you guys will see the Simone Rocha detailing on the buttons as well. Excuse me, my hand-eye coordination is just off. It never has been on. What do you guys think? Pockets here, quite deep. Really nice, actually. Good material, feels like it's water resistant. I just wonder, if I could pick it again, then I'd definitely get the size belief. Like, I'd get the extra small, you know. But I don't know. What do you guys think? I think in terms of the money, it's definitely worth $139.99 because trenches can run you around £100 anyway. So, okay. This is the trench. Let me know what you guys think. I have one more piece. It's the last piece and it's also Simone Rocha. Let me quickly wrap that on because I think that will be a bit of me. Let me wrap that on and then we'll talk. Okay, so here's the final piece and it's a satin tie dress from the Simone Rocha collab. Size small, $69.99. You'll have to excuse me, I've run into technical issues at the minute, so I don't know if I'm in focus. Fingers crossed I am. But yeah, I don't know. I'm on the fence about this again. I've also just paired it with this unitard, which is probably the wrong thing to do because it's long sleeve. So I should have just picked my other one, but I can't find it at the moment. This dress has about 3 ties on the back. You'll see that I've only been successful in tying up one. Do you know what? I do think this is a really cute dress, but I for some reason I feel like I'm wearing an apron because it's open at the back. Do you guys get what I'm trying to say? I don't know. Also, I'm just so annoyed I couldn't find my other unitard because that would have been a better like kind of way to measure it. I've left one of the ties undone because it would be quite difficult for me to do them do them all up and then undo them all. $69.99. I love a bit of tulle or organza. I don't know, what do you guys think? Is this a pocket? Oh yeah, it is. Cute. What do you guys think? Comment below. Let me know. I'm on the fence. I'm on the fence. Okay, so that completes this H&M haul. You guys know, I mean, most of these pieces I'm on the fence about, but I still just want to edit this video and put it up for you guys, because sometimes it's not always about like things that I like. Some of you guys might like some of the pieces in this haul and you might benefit from seeing it actually like tried on in a video with somebody moving aside from like the rail thin model. So yeah, that's why I always like to just still put them up and put them out. I also always like to keep it real with you guys. Like, not every single time do I do a haul and everything's like a straight banger, like, you know. So I'll be honest, a lot of these pieces, I don't know, but comment below. I'll always be interested to hear your opinion on some of the pieces. I think my favourites are the black dress, the very first dress that I tried on, and then the Simone Rocha trench. And aside from that, the rest is a bit meh. And you guys know this wardrobe right now, you guys would have seen a video Sunday just gone of me like attempting to like get a hold of this because I've got just like, I've just have so much stuff at the moment. So yeah, I don't know, I'm kind of on the fence, but comment below, let me know what your favourite piece was. If you guys want to keep up with me on IG, it's raquel.sewell, I'll pop it on the screen. If you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, really, really helps me out. Let me know if you picked up any pieces from the Simone Rocha collab, what were your favourite pieces? Comment below, let me know. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.